Hello guys, it's Striker man. Welcome back to another video, man. So today we're gonna be talking about some FIFA under 20 World Cup, man. So yeah, it's taking place right now in Poland, man. So shout out to all the participants. Four games played today. Games we're gonna talk about is Colombia versus Tahiti, Senegal versus Poland, Ecuador versus Mexico, Italy versus Japan, man. So this game we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Group A and Group B, man. So sorry about that. Yeah, man. So we're gonna start with Colombia, man. Colombia won their game over Tahiti, 6-0, man. I'm not even sure why Tahiti is there, bro. I know they're a Oceania, Oceania country, man. But like, yo, you should not bring Oceania country there because they pretty much they crap right now, man. 6-0 win for Colombia. Hernandez scoring 3 goals, scoring a hat trick, man. Probably could have been more. Tahiti got a player that got sent off, which make it even worse. But most of the goal came before he was off, man. I believe it was like 4 or 5 goals scored already before he got sent off, man. Poor tackle by him, man. A bad judgment and pretty much intentional bad tackle by the player. So eventually he got sent off. I think he definitely should got sent off. But Sinister, sorry, is it Sinistera? Sinistera's opened the score in the 8th minute, and he were able to score again his second goal in the 37th minute. 1 minute after that, Hernandez scored the third goal for Colombia, his first goal. Hernandez again in the 42nd minute, man. So Colombia went into the first half being up 4-0. Second half it was nothing different. Second half was nothing different with Hernandez scoring the third goal in the 70th minute, and Cosido scored in the 87th minute to really top it out for Colombia, man. Great win for Colombia. Probably should have scored more, but it is what it is. So great result for them overall. And Senegal versus Poland, man. Senegal, man, probably one of the best teams so far in the tournament. Winning all their games except for today, man. Poland were able to hold them to a 0-0 draw. I think Poland played very well. Poland was the host nation. They played very well. And surprised that Senegal didn't win this game, because Senegal attacked very well. The goalkeeper came up big on a few occasions, same with their defense, and the game went back and forth, man. But both teams were unable to concede a goal or force a goal, man. So the game ended in a 0-0 draw. Fair result for both teams, especially for Poland. They definitely needed that result. But with this draw, the table looking like this for Group A, man. Senegal in first place, did not lose a game. With winning winning 2 games and drawing one. Colombia, I believe they lost to Senegal in the first game, so they won 2 games and lost one. And Poland is in third place with 4 points, winning 1 game versus Tahiti and losing and drawing 1 game. And so Tahiti in last place with 0 points, conceded 14 goals, did not score a single goal in the tournament. So bad result for them, really, man. They're just not a good team. So I did not really expect that. I didn't really expect too much of them. And yeah, so Senegal, Colombia, Poland, Tahiti, man. So I'm not sure if Poland going to go through. More than likely they might go through in that third slot. It all depends on result from the next games. So let me know what you think about this, man. Let me know what team you support from Group A, man. Senegal, Colombia, Poland, and Tahiti. Next game we're gonna talk about is Ecuador versus Mexico, man. This game ended in a 1-0 win, man. Ecuador were able to get their first win of the tournament, and Mexico lose another game, man. So Mexico at 0 wins, bro. They had 0 win, 0 draws, man. They had 0 points, man. So a very poor result for Mexico. Expect way better from Mexico, man. I can't believe this happened to me. Because if you look at the Liga MX, the Mexican league, man, they have so many young Mexican players, man. So I'm not sure why these guys are underperforming. For the Mexican fans out there, man, let me know why your team is underperforming. It's the coach, it's the system, it's the player. Let me know why, man, because I don't think this Mexican team should be so bad. Probably they are in a difficult group with Italy, Japan, and Ecuador in the same group as them. I don't think that's it, man. I think they should be better than Japan and Ecuador, man. But very bad result by Mexico, man. With Gonzalo Plata, man, scored the opening goal and only goal for in the game for Ecuador. Mexico kind of tied it up after Ecuador scored, man, but it was ruled offside, man. I think the offside ruling was very, very unfair. I don't know how the referee went to VAR for that one, but it was offside by margins, man. I think it's just like extra penalty, penalized Mexico for it, man. But if the goal had standard, it would have been a problem, man. But it was very, very tricky, man. But the referee went to VAR. VAR has been using a lot in this one, man, and that goal kind of pretty much hinder and destroy Mexico's spirit, man. If that goal had stand, Mexico probably would have went on and win this, man. Because even though they was down 1-0, I think they started playing very well, attacking a lot. The Ecuador goalkeeper came up big on a few occasions to save them, man. So it could have went either way, man. But Mexico losing another game, man, and you can't really find an excuse for that or make up an excuse for that. They were just poor and horrible in this tournament. They're going home without even a zero, without even a point, man. So horrible. U.S. is doing better than them, man. That's very, very, very sad, man. If you're a Mexican fan. Next game we're gonna talk about Italy versus Japan, man. Two of the best team in this group. Both of these two teams haven't really lost a game. And game ended in a 0-0 draw. Japan probably should have won this. They got a penalty, but the Italian goalkeeper were able to save it, man. So great win. Japan hit the post too, man. So Japan very unlucky not to win this, man. Both teams really played very hard. Came up big on a few occasions. A few mistakes here and there, man. But it ended in a 0-0 draw. Probably a fair result, but I think Japan probably should have won this one. But Italy was just very resound and very stubborn, and they wasn't letting nothing in their net, man. And for Group B, the table looking like this, man. Italy with in first place with 7 points, 2 wins and 1 draw. Japan 5 points in second place, 1 win and 2 draws. And yeah, the only win was against Mexico, man. So everybody that got a win in that group was against Mexico. Ecuador is in third place with 4 points, 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw, man. And Mexico in last place with 0 points, man. But like, subscribe, man. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. With that, you boys out of here. Peace.